sometimes the love that changes you the most is the love you never expected. And for me, that love is Matty. Kung tatanungin niyo ako kung sino sa tatlong anak ko ang pinaka-sweet, si Matty. Sweetest, gentlest, purest love I've ever known. Another episode with Lara Ventura, and this time, it's about Matty. Siya yung anak ko na nagturo sa akin ng love na hindi ako handa pero kailangan kong matutunan. There's a moment in my life as a mom na hanggang ngayon very vivid pa rin sa memory ko. It was just a regular check-up ni Matty, walang kakaiba, routine lang. Tapos, tinanong ako ng pedya niya, "Mommy, can you give me 12 words na kaya nang sabihin ni Matty?" And I sat there, thinking, trying to remember any word. Wala akong masabi, kahit isa, kasi wala talaga. And that day, binigyan ako ng pedya niya ng recommendation letter to bring Matty to a developmental pediatrician. And sakto, pagtawag namin sa DevPed, may available slot nung time na yun. So he was evaluated and diagnosed. Yun yung araw na yun, para sa akin, parang gumuho ang mundo ko. After that, I went into a research mode. Like every other mom in my situation. Alam niyo yan kung naranasan niya rin. Articles, books, YouTube videos, parent groups, doctors, therapies, anything that could help me understand what's happening with my son. And I'll be honest with you, naging sobrang vulnerable ako. Kahit sabihan ako ng kahit sino na, "Mommy, may 1% chance to na makakatulong kay Matty," I'll grab it. Walang tanong, kahit mahal, kahit malayo, kahit mahirap. Kasi wala kang ibang iniisip kundi kung paano mo matutulungan ang anak mo. Pero alam nyo, looking back now, I realized something. I was busy trying to fix things, trying to find the answer, trying to chase progress. Si Matty pala yung nagtuturo sa akin ng mas mahalagang aral. First, he taught me patience, as in real patience. Hindi yung patience na kapag na-traffic ka or pagod ka, patience na ipinagdadasal mo araw-araw. Patience na kailangan mong matutunan kung hindi ka naturally meron. Second, he taught me to celebrate the smallest progress. Yung first time niyang sabihin yung isang salita, naiyak ako. Yung first time niyang sumagot sa pangalan niya, para kaming nanalo sa loto. Ibagay na sa ibang anak, baka hindi masyadong napansin. Pero kay Matty, every small thing felt like a miracle. And the third thing he taught me, tinuruan niya akong i-enjoy siya. Kasi alam nyo, ang isang blessing na tahimik na binigay sa akin ng buhay, mas mahaba ang panahon na baby siya sa akin. While ibang mommies, mabilis dumaan yung baby face ng anak nila, sa amin ni Matty, parang pinatagal ni God. Parang binigay sa akin yung gift na yon. And instead of seeing it as a delay, natutunan kong tingnan ito as extra time, extra cuddles, extra caring him, extra moments na hindi ko siya minamadali to grow up. Yung mga moments na sa ibang nanay, tapos na, sa amin, ongoing pa. At naiintindihan ko na hindi pala lahat ng pinabagal ng buhay ay parusa. Minsan, regalo yan na hindi mo agad nakikita. Sa lahat ng nanay dyan na ang anak ay special, iba man ng reason, iba man ng journey, but you know that feeling, exactly what I'm talking about. I see you. Yung sleepless nights na nagre-research ka, yung therapy appointments na pinagsisiksikan mo sa schedule mo, yung mga panahon na nagdadasal ka lang na sana okay siya, yung mga araw na tinatago mo yung sariling pagod kasi yung anak mo mas kailangan ang presence mo. Hindi ka nag-iisa at hindi ka kulang as a mother. In fact, sa palagay ko, ikaw yung pinakamatapang na klase ng nanay. To my Matty, anak, thank you. Thank you for being my teacher. You taught me the kind of love I didn't know I was capable of. Yung love na hindi nag-aabang ng milestones, yung love na hindi nagko-compare, yung love na bumibilang ng wins na sa iba ay maliit, pero sa atin, napakalaki. I love you so much, Maddie. This is your nagmamahal, Lara Ventura.